Twitter Blue is a premium subscription with features like bookmark folders, ad-free articles, and undo tweet. Now tweet and undo. It's exercise.
Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So as many of you guys probably know, I have a Twitter page and you should go follow it, of course. The link is in the description, but something I noticed recently is that there is this little button that basically says Twitter Blue. And I was just wondering what this Twitter Blue was because I had no clue what it was. I mean, Twitter is already blue, so what are we talking about here? So I go research it online, I go to google.com and I managed to find this article basically by Twitter and its senior director of product management. And let's just take a look at this. Introducing Twitter Blue, Twitter's first ever subscription offering. Well, this being their first subscription offering means that all the other subscriptions that they put out are probably going to be garbage because this one isn't too good. And before we get into reading this article by Twitter, I just wanted to say this article is super hard to read for whatever reason. Like, they combined the worst words into a sentence and basically threw it on an article on their webpage. And it's a huge eyesore and I can barely even read it correctly because of it. Like, what is Twitter doing? We've heard from the people that use Twitter a lot, and we mean a lot, that we don't always build power features that meet their needs. Now, I don't know what a power feature is on Twitter, but I think they meant powerful out of anything because I had no clue what I was reading there. I was just casually going through and reading it. And to be honest, I don't even want to take forever reading this article, so let me just sum it up here and read the important stuff. So essentially what Twitter is saying in this article is that they found some feedback from some users basically saying that they should add these features and then they wanted to give them out to people, but they didn't want to do it for free, so they just wanted to make this subscription offering called Twitter Blue. Now, this subscription is like $2.99 per month, like $2.99 per month, but I wouldn't even pay a dime for this shit because you know what they offer? They offer bookmark folders where basically you organize saved content in a folder called bookmarks. Like, who's gonna need this feature, to be honest? Because I know if you're on a computer using Twitter, you can just, like, you know, save that to your bookmarks on your browser. Like, I know if I go to Chrome and I press this little star at the top, I can add this bookmark to that page. So why would I need a bookmarks tab on my Twitter? Why would I pay extra money for something that I don't need? And Twitter claims that you can find these tweets easier because there's this bookmark feature now when we don't even need it. Like, there was absolutely no point of doing that. And then the next one we have here is undo tweet. So basically what undo tweet is it is basically where you will send your tweet and then they'll give you an extra like 30 seconds to like confirm that you want the tweet up, which I don't understand why you would make this a feature. It seems so unnecessary. It's literally just paying for nothing. It's paying for, oh, you want 30 extra seconds before a tweet goes up, when literally if you made an error and you put out a tweet, you could literally just go to that tweet and delete it real quick. You don't need that 30 seconds. You don't need the undo tweet option, which basically from this picture, it literally makes it look like it's a loading circle to send your tweet. They're basically sending your tweet 10 times slower because, oh hey, you paid for undo tweet for whatever reason. Now the next one is reader mode. Who the hell needs reader mode? Are you an old person or something? Like, who needs these features? You can read a tweet perfectly. You just press on the tweet and you read it. Why the hell would you need reader mode? Twitter claims that this provides a more beautiful reading experience, and apparently that they are making it easier for you to keep up with long threads. But it's like, why? Why is this necessary? It's not. You don't need this. Who needs this? Who wants this? It's a waste of money when you can literally just look at the feed how you normally would on these threads. Like, are we this lazy to the point where we need a reader mode or an undo tweet option or even a fucking bookmarks option for the app for whatever reason? And then as we get to the bottom here, we can see where they got their inspiration from and their feedback from why they even needed to make these things a thing. Yeah, and then basically it says this initial set of features was developed based on feedback we received from our very own power Twitter community. And then it's literally just 3 tweets of like people you've never even heard of. Like, this guy has 16 likes on his tweet, this other person has 22, and the other person down here has 12. Like, you've got to be so down bad, Twitter. You've literally got to be so down bad. Now, I think this is 3 features that they have in it, which I think they have more features now, so let me just go take a look at that. Okay, so now they have ad-free articles. Not really sure which one that is because you can't get past the paywalls. It literally says not including giving paywall access, so like what's the point? And then we got this feature called Top Articles, and it's basically where you can see the most shared articles in your network over the last 24 hours. I don't understand the whole point of this, nor do I even know what that means. And like, why do we care about customizing our Twitter so much? Like on desktop we can change the color and everything, but like some of these other customization features you get from Twitter Blue for $3 a month are pretty dumb. It says you can get custom navigation, app icons, and app theme. And this is for iOS. This isn't for computer, but this is still pretty dumb. You're basically paying for things you could get on desktop. Like you might as well uninstall Twitter mobile and just use desktop, or use desktop mode on freaking Safari or something, because then you can get all these features for free. And then it says you can get early access to beta features, which one of these beta features is upload longer videos, where you can upload like 2 10 minutes long of video onto Twitter on the web version too, when you literally could have done this on the Twitter Media Manager. And the last one for get early access is basically pin conversations. Swipe to pin your favorite conversations to the top of your direct message inbox. I'm sorry, but like, what's the need? Why do we need this? Let alone who would even want this feature, because it doesn't even make sense. Oh, you can pin something to the top of your direct messages inbox. Like, who even uses Twitter DMs that much to freaking need a feature like this? Like, use Discord, or maybe text somebody, call someone? I don't know. Like, who be using Twitter DMs that much? Because I know I don't use it that much. I only use it when I need to reach out to somebody for whatever reason. Besides that, I'm not on there 24/7 DMing people like my friends. Like, there's literally no point. We have better services out there that offer way more than Twitter DMs does. But yeah, conclusion to this video is that I would not buy Twitter Blue because it's a big waste of money, at least in my opinion. I don't know, maybe you'll like it, maybe you'll think a feature in there is pretty cool, so you buy it and you'll pay subscription wise. But I just think it's a way for Twitter to get money when they literally could have just given these features to us for free. Or I mean, they could have added like edit tweet or something, because I know for the longest time people have wanted an edit button because there is none on YouTube. Like, you can't just, oh hey, put up a tweet and then press like edit and then change your tweet a little bit, like how you can do on other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and I think Facebook, but I'm not sure because I don't use Facebook. But I know for the longest time people have been wanting the edit button, so I'd say if you were to add that into your subscription plan, then more people would consider buying it. But I still believe people would want those features for free. Charging even $3 a month for it is kind of scummy, but I don't know, do your business as you want. All I know is I'm not buying Twitter Blue because it's a waste of money and the features are absolutely garbage. It's an obvious way to get money from people, like extra money from people, and I know I'm not buying it, so that's all I'm gonna say now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like on the video so it gets promoted in the algorithm further, so more people can see the video. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, make sure you subscribe because I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns or opinions, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below and I will get to them as fast as I can. But my name is Breone, not buying Twitter Blue, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.